Hello everybody, Skull Tattoo here. Welcome back to another episode of Vampire. So we're gonna continue. We just went inside, killed that I think she was a one of those skull? One of those things.
So Doris just needed to be close to her audience to infect them. Contagion through skin. Very disturbing.
Okay, mission update. Going back to the... Yep. What level am I for? Let's see. Her. I'm gonna go talk to the Lord Redgrave and tell him that I finished the mission. Silenced whatever that thing was. Oh.
Elizabeth, what are you doing here?
I've been formally asked to witness your triumph, my dear. After all, isn't it the natural role of a woman to support her man in victory?
But it's you who insisted I join the Ascalon.
Please forgive my giddiness. I'm just overcome by the thrill of finally being allowed within these hallowed halls.
You certainly have an inquisitive mind. It's quite something. Elizabeth Ashbury, only you can make me smile in these difficult times.
And the same to you, Jonathan Reed. Now go have your little chat with the chairman. I can see he's practically bursting to hear your report.
Oh yeah. I can loot these again. Oh. Hello,
Welcome
sir.
back to the Ascalon Club, Lance-Bearer. Please, tell us the good news. Have you put an end to the epidemic?
My hypothesis was correct. Doris Fletcher was the source of the contagion in this part of town. She was probably the first to be infected.
And you cleansed her before the hunters, I've been told. Well done, Dr. Reed. You thrust your lance and pierced the very heart of the corruption.
But some question.
The important thing is, we won a major battle for the survival of London. For that, we salute you.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, I have another task for you.
Of course you do.
One of the utmost importance. Perhaps even more so than the previous.
I'm listening.
It's time for you to perform a most sacred duty for the club. I want you to recruit a new vampire.
Recruit a new vampire? Are you sending me on some sort of diplomatic mission?
Not exactly. I want you to make Aloysius Dawson the Ekon he deserves to be.
As you wish, my lord.
Good. Now go.
How would you like me to proceed?
Aloysius is waiting for you at the Dawson estate. Once the deed is done, I'll join you there to celebrate this momentous occasion.
Before I...
All right?
Why?
Because he is about to die. And he just may be the most influential man.
Does he know I'm coming?
He can't wait to become your progeny, Dr. Reed.
Did he...
No, I did. My decision is very recent, to say the least.
How would you...
Don't worry. Aloysius has had many years to prepare himself.
Is there an...
Our blood alters a mortal body so deeply that some don't survive the metamorphosis. They die for good. But Mr. Dawson has been preparing him.
So shall I...
Yes. Aloysius will gratefully sup on your blood. His heart will slow, then stop. But he will rise again as one...
You invite...
Not allowed as members, no. But considering the circumstance...
So it's a temporary admittance, then.
Something of a bargain, considering...
Goodbye, Lord.
Understand...
Goodbye.
Okay, I'm gonna go do that and turn that guy. He
Are you
might
all
just
right,
die.
Jonathan?
Lord Redgrave has just ordered me to turn Aloysius Dawson. To make him my progeny.
I see. And how do you feel about this?
I'd like your advice on the matter.
The real question here is, why has his lordship given you this task?
Do you think it's some sort of trap?
Do you really want to know what I think about this?
I do, yes.
To make an immortal of a soulless blackguard like Aloysius Dawson will only lead to a disaster for London. The man is already dead inside.
Should I refuse? Perhaps politely suggest that Lord Redgrave turn the man into a vampire himself.
Don't you dare, my dear. According to what I've recently discovered, his lordship could kill you for even broaching the subject.
Really? Why?
I've recently found proof that the Earl of Bristol is of lesser lineage and only capable of creating skulls.
Please.
As long as you love,
What would happen?
you would add a powerful immortal into a suffering world. An immortal who already craves authority.
Maybe I could teach him control, like you taught me. Lead him down the right path.
Mr. Dawson spent his life searching for a way to cheat death. I'm sure he has spent decades dreaming of...
What would you have me do?
The man is dangerous. Did you know he plans to build a wall to separate the healthy rich from the sickly poor? Do not make him your progeny.
What would you do?
The man's dying already. Let the Reaper harvest the rotten fruit that is his soul.
How?
I'm sure your information about Redgrave is correct.
That's a lie. Lord Redgrave is unable to create anything but...
Why so...
Forgive me, Jonathan. I hate myself for it, but I feel such pride in my discovery. I'm afraid I just can't help.
Which is?
He did serve William Marshall. And yes, the blood he covets as a token does truly belong to that legendary knight. But he was never his progeny. His lineage is not so noble.
How can you be sure?
I made the acquaintance of a most interesting informer while investigating your maker, from whom I learned the truth about Lord Red.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye, my dear.
But how do I let that man die? Let's see what we can do. I'll go there, probably help him a little bit to die. Push him a little bit over the edge of life and death. I'm wondering if I should sleep a couple of days and let time pass. Maybe he dies by himself.
It looks like vampires have to obey Mendel's laws when producing progeny. Powers pass from one generation to another. That's why Dawson wants me to sire him.
Okay. I'm gonna go nappy for a little bit. See what happens. Okay, let me do this. I don't know how to make this. Oof, I can make it into a final. Okay, and let's see. Huh. Ooh. Huh. Okay, let's see. This one. 30%. Oh, I need 2 more of this. I need 2 more of this. That's a very strong sword. Like it. Um. 2 of these. Okay. Cool. Mm-hmm. Okay, we have 18,000 to spend. Hmm. That's level 10. Okay, and probably, yeah, 4,000 here. Damage, healing. I think I'm gonna do some healing. Okay. 2,000, 3,000. And that's the 4,000. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I need 7,000 for this one, 7,000 for this one, and 14, 4,000 and 4,000, so 8,000. 14 is 22,000. And then I'll spend more on these. Okay, let's sleep tonight. Oof. Who killed those people? Okay. So nobody in this area is sick? Or... okay. Huh. This place wasn't like this. Was it? I don't think it was. It just turned into a... And there are dead people in here. Hmm.
Good evening.
And good evening.
What do you know about...
That man is a tyrant.
Good...
She's been quite...
Please, sir. Whether you need to... Good evening.
Good evening.
Do you know...
He used to be a big spender. One day, he...
I see.
I really can't say.
I may have a look.
Everything that I sold him is still here. This one's faster in reloading. 10% higher, which is 30. Sell this and keep this one. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, sold everything that we needed, and no need to buy any of these. Okay, cool. I just need to go right. Oh, these are guards. I don't know, why do I have to kill them?
Oi! You this leech! Watch it! It's a killer!
Well, I am extremely powerful now.
This one's mine! It's mine! I'm taking! Die, Bernie!
It's locked.
Oh yeah, I could just zap up there.
It's a leech! Kill it! Ah! Christ! He's not...
Yeah, it's a dangerous person.
This is Braille. I need someone who can read this.
Okay. Yeah, there's nothing more on this side. Okay. Okay. 5 shilling is 5 shilling.
A restaurant where the guests are blindfolded before being seated. Intriguing.
I should go tell that guy about this. Okay. You restaurant guy. This guy.
Good evening,
I have found.
Really?
It's a place where.
Maya?
Wow. He paid me 200 shillings just to tell him that?
Goodbye, Miss.
Okay, now back to business. Okay, why do I have a feeling that they tested my power? Now they want me to make that guy into me.
I cannot enter. I should find another way to get into the neighborhood.
Huh. Oop. Let me go this way.
I think this passage could lead me close to Aloysius Dawson's mansion.
What passage? That one?
Londoners are no match for me.
That passage. So want me to go this way? Sure. Let's go see where it goes. Let's see what happens.
Kneel, traitor!
Ooh, hi. Was that all you had? Oh. I did not attack that guy. That guy just attacked me. So killing him was pretty justified. There's not much here for me then.
It's locked,
okay.
all right.
Come here.
This is despicable.
Thank you, rat. Okay, so I have to go around. There's something in here. The door has been unlocked. Okay. A second to go. Check that way out.
Louise's father was determined to find and save her.
Okay. Open the door. Go across. Okay, let me open this door. And then try this one. Okay. There's hello, my little friends.
Doing this. I have this thirst for blood.
Oh.
Disgusting asshole! Vampire or not, I'll
You're
never
feeble.
be your wife!
You're level 30? Let's see who you are, madam.
Miss Teasdale, are you all right?
How do you know my name? Who are you?
My name is Dr. Reed. I managed to track you down thanks to your father.
So my father really was looking after me. This man, this vampire told me my father was dead. Is it true?
I'm afraid so.
I suppose my jailer also killed my father.
Thankfully, he did not search your father's corpse.
I must find my father's body. He deserves...
He does. But it can eat you. You would probably go up to 1,500, but let's just eat you. And just help you here. See, now you can be with your father. I'm just trying to help.
My father always said, even those few who offer help always want something in return. And he was right.
Rio 6. Okay. It wasn't my fault. It was a lonely lady. If I leave her, she would have died anyway. I just helped. Ooh. There's an axe. This common axe, but it wasn't much looking like a common. Nope. Okay, now I'm going to that old dude. See what I can help him cross over to the dead side without turning him. I just want to embrace his blood. Probably a lot of I don't know if it would let me drink him though. He's a level 6. I'm a level 4. It might, on a cutscene, just let me embrace his blood. Get his miserable life over with. Okay. I'm gonna open that door for later. Ooh.
I hope you can stay a little longer this time.
Can hear someone else walk.
Dr. Reed, I am glad to see you again.
Me
Good
again?
evening, Miss.
Dr. Reed, I didn't know you had returned from the war. I had a new doctor when you left, but he's not as kind as you.
Always glad to see a former patient.
Too long indeed. And as a token of...
Have you no...
Other than you coming...
What?
I'm still managing my shop.
Tell me more.
Who would marry an old bat like myself with a grown daughter and a little business?
Really?
Don't get me wrong, Dr. Reed.
Do you need my...
Oh, yeah.
Let me give you the medicine. Okay, so this one's...
What can you...
I'm still managing my shop.
Does your...
Have you not seen Carol since you returned? She's almost a young woman.
So you're less afraid?
Some things never change.
You have...
Maybe you could talk with her, Dr. Reed. It would be...
Why would...
She does not realize how...
Do you know...
Everybody knows...
Did he buy something from you?
No, he left...
But isn't Aloysius...
That was before his brother Rob...
May I...
It's always a pleasure...
Okay.
I hope you can stay a little longer this time.
So where is her daughter? I can talk to her if she tell me where she is. Ooh.
Be careful, Carol. You're wasting good food here.
Yes, Mother.
I said be careful, child. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Mummy has been so clumsy again.
No, that's okay. It won't bleed for long.
You're so pale. Are you feeling sick? Do you need to see a doctor?
No, I'm fine. I already saw the doctor last week.
Don't be silly. You must see a doctor. Just don't tell him how clumsy your mummy is, all right? I love you so much, my baby.
I love you too, Mother.
Seems violence and...
Who are you, sir?
And who are you?
I'm Dr. John...
I'm Detective...
I work for the Ascalon Club. Here is my permit to go freely about the city.
The Ascalon Club.
What are you...
I currently have a few...
Tell me...
Mr. Kimura...
Where was he last...
Mr. Kimura...
Tell me...
She's a waitress.
Do you have any idea?
No.
Oof. You're in bad shape, dude.
Do you
yeah,
need...
let me...
I'm afraid... Thank you.
What are you inventing?
My current...
Why...
criminal.
Do you know? Yeah, let's report Jeffrey
I'd like to
McCall.
report an...
Then I'll write the name down and
What are you really?
I told you.
What
I know, it's a shame.
do...
Yes,
What can you...
I'm the one asking.
And what...
We both know.
What...
I'm not going to discuss.
Haven't I told...
All right, without giving.
Tell me all you know about that homicidal...
I'm not even sure there is only one. The wounds are always the same, but the modus operandi varies. Sometimes violent.
How could different killers inflict this...
That's my main problem. If my theory is correct, mate.
Hmm.
Do you know...
Who doesn't know that?
What else can you...
Aloysius Dawson is exactly the kind of powerful and influential man who could commit murder and get away with it.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Dr.
Okay, so guy's house is here. I'll go around and see if I can find anybody else. I want to go taste the lady and her daughter. See if I could help.
It's locked.
Oh, the daughter's out.
Dr. Reed, I am glad to see you again.
Me too.
Oh, I am sorry,
Good evening.
Dr. Reed?
Good to see you.
Oh, yes.
What...
I don't speak.
What...
Some of our regular...
Have you...
No,
Does he not...
no.
What...
I am helping.
Why?
Oh, no.
I'm...
I do the best I...
Do you...
Oh, yes, Doc.
Do you ever...
Oh, no, Doc.
Do you...
No.
Dr. Reed, I am glad to see you again.
Is it true you often hurt yourself, Carol?
Yes, it's true. I tried to... I really did.
Why would you be stupid?
It's like I can't...
When exactly do these...
Ever since I was little.
I hope you can stay a little.
Have you ever...
Yes.
What do you mean?
He said he was ready to pay good money for rare books. And then...
Do you need my med...
Oh, please.
Don't be...
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, Carol.
Dr. Reed,
Good morning.
I am
let me-
glad to see you again.
Good evening, sir.
Let me talk to your mom. Okay,
Good evening.
You know you can call me.
Carol.
Carol...
I'm taking care of my.
But she'll probably leave you someday.
Why would she leave?
I am sorry, I can't help you, sir. Perhaps you should talk with someone else.
Tell me...
No. I always thought it was Carol's clumsiness that caused these incidents. Maybe it's a family trait.
You really believe it's just bad...
Of course, Doctor. What else could it be?
You...
How could I abuse?
You really believe...
See what? Child abuse?
Yes.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Speak to me. Do you realize Carol is a person? Not a...
Carol and I are perfect.
Good evening, sir.
I'm not...
You will not separate me from...
Okay, I know nothing about you. I did all this.
May I look at your...
It's always a pleasure.
I hope you can stay a little longer this time.
Good evening, Miss Price.
You know...
I am sorry, I can't help you, sir. Perhaps you should talk with someone else instead.
Goodbye for now, Miss Price.
I hope you can stay a little longer this time.
Good evening.
My mother...
You need...
That's a lie.
Yes.
Dr. Reed, I am glad.
Your mother...
Stop that.
I hope you can stay a little longer this time.
You need...
That's a lie.
Yes, Carol. Your mother...
Stop that.
Okay, the hand didn't work, but I can just eat her. Then come back and eat mommy.
I am glad to see you again. Dr. Reed, I am glad to see you again.
One more. One more. One more. I don't know what they say.
Mother, where are you? I can't see. I'm so afraid, Mother.
Hey, I'm not a cruel person. I eat them both so they can join each other in the afterlife.
Good evening.
Okay. Let's go. I'm just trying to help, you know, I'm a doctor.
Poor me. Oh no, poor me. I'm dying. For real. No one will cry for me now.
No, they won't.
I cannot enter.
The Spanish flu is not the only hidden killer around here.
No, it's not.
Violence around us, but still, I don't feel afraid.
Good evening, sir.
Dr. Reed?
Is there anything...
No, it's just...
I think...
That's odd. I'm certain I've already heard of you.
I'm afraid not. Tell me, and why?
Because we need...
Why do you want to leave?
I'm not really...
Can you please?
Do you like...
I don't know.
You didn't answer my question.
And what do you do?
I stopped working when I decided to leave.
Tell me.
I just...
But what we...
Does it really matter any...
Who are you with?
I really can't answer that.
And why is that?
This person is mostly my brother's acquaintance. I don't even know his real name.
But why would you need this person's help to...
Well, I thought we should have...
What can you...
I've heard this is...
Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker. Good evening, sir.
Yes, please.
That's all you need.
Well, is it not
I suppose.
I am Agamemnon.
May I ask why...
I believe fear is holding us back. My brother would have said it's laziness.
May I ask...
I don't know. You should ask my brother instead. It was his...
You must have your own...
From what I have managed to understand, I guess...
What can you tell me about...
It's the only place I've considered...
Why is that?
Because I'm not feeling happy here anymore.
Let me see if there's anything.
No, I'm...
Good for you. It's a good thing to have a clear idea of where you stand.
What can...
He's older than me.
Is that all?
Pericles is very attached.
Who are you?
The more I think about it, the more I believe it's not exactly a person we are waiting for.
What else could it be, then?
I don't know. A feeling?
Trap? And you think...
At least it will give us the chance to be free. That...
I'm afraid...
Have you ever felt like...
What can
You should ask that question.
Goodbye. Good evening, Miss... Pericles.
Agamemnon is naive sometimes. Although don't consider him a fool, sir. He is often more lucid than me.
What can you tell me about your brother?
If you're searching for a pleasant chat, you should speak with him instead of wasting your time with me. He's always been the more gentle of us.
That's it? That's all you can tell me about him?
For the time being, true kindness is the most valuable quality, my good sir.
At least you both have the same difficulty explaining what you're doing, and for what reason.
But is that not a common problem for all mortals?
Goodbye.
Hello.
Come with me. Be good here. Let me see what you're hiding from me.
This makes no sense. No sense at all. I should have told my brother to go sooner.
See, your brother had a message for you.
Good evening, Mr. Pericles.
I don't know. Perhaps it's time to leave. Perhaps we should stay a little longer. How can I tell?
And where exactly are you thinking of going?
In a place where I will finally have that feeling.
How long?
Sometimes I feel as though I've been waiting for...
It could be dangerous for you. Waiting here all night.
That's quite true. But what other choice do we have? We are waiting here until we finally go.
Why?
What would be the point of going before meeting the man? As he's going to help us leave.
Mr. Baker, I have met many strangers.
Really? I don't feel particularly odd.
Tell me more about your strange feelings towards the city.
I would be happy to describe them. But it's too hard to explain with mere words what I'm feeling. It's unclear. Too confused.
Go on, please.
Where should I start? The world is chaos. Men go mad, and nature itself runs roughshod over us all.
This is not the first time mankind has faced a deadly epidemic or a war.
Men kill each other, while nature decides to kill them all. I don't know what scares me the most. Do you?
Both can be.
And what if they were just a sign of worse disasters to come? Something of biblical proportions, I wonder.
Then come with me. I can free you from all this pain. I'm gonna help you get to your brother.
So in the end, was it you we were waiting for? Death
Yes.
was our destination.
Oh, there's a dead man here. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's only this guy I haven't seen yet, and this one I haven't seen yet either. There's two more people I might be able to eat.
Put an end to
door to another part of the town. Okay.
Not a good place for a stroll. Over there! See how we die, Bernie!
You all died. You're stupid enough to attack me. Or want to kill me. Okay, this is one of the safe houses. Go to the safe house. Analyzes. Okay, 220 and 10% to 30%. That's 250. Not enough. Okay. There's still two people I can ask. There's some coin here. That door is locked. This is where I got the two brothers. What is this?
Jonathan Reed. At last we meet. The cards warned me you would visit tonight.
I beg your pardon.
Of course you do. Our mutual...
You are the leader of the Brotherhood, are you not?
Primate of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, to be precise. I'm glad we met tonight. I love it when the cards tell me...
The cards told you to...
Yes, they tell me everything.
Just a little bit higher than me.
Can you read the cards for me?
Are you sure you want to know?
Yes, I am.
It will cost you 150 shillings.
Here.
The Hunter. A good heart in disguise.
Tell me.
Time for most.
For how?
It was 15...
What do you make of Dr. Swansea?
Edgar is a brilliant...
For how long? What do you make?
Edgar.
Somebody...
Guard of pre...
Did they steal it?
A personal...
Do you want your notebook back?
If you...
What can...
I really don't...
So you...
Oh, I...
Read...
You have been...
Do the...
No.
May I?
Of course.
Who found...
That's precisely the kind of question I cannot answer.
So you're not just a club of academics and scholars?
Once upon a time...
I know.
It was 1800
What was the name?
The problem was...
How did you learn about Mary? And spare me the hocus-pocus parlor tricks. The truth, now!
Swansea told me. Don't look at me like that. His task is to observe and gather information about vampires. He had to tell me about Mary.
She could have survived as a vampire. If only she had given me a chance to explain. If only I could have found the words.
Not all vampires accept their new condition.
I could have saved her.
No, Jonathan.
How do you measure the amount of...
I told you. The cards always tell the truth. Well, most of the time.
Is it possible to tell me my future?
A vampire's fate is much more delicate.
All right.
You'll cast your heart into the fire without hesitation, Jonathan. For pain is only for the mortals.
I would... How...
I told you.
Is it...
Vampire...
Is there...
Aloysius Dawson.
He's not the only one. It's been quite the...
True. Aloysius was a member of the Golden Dawn until 1900. Then his thirst for dark...
Can you read...
Put the money on the...
Here is...
The mother. A suffering soul.
Goodbye, sir.
I rarely... Perhaps London will survive. The epidemic, but I see terrible
It's locked, all right.
trials awaiting in the future.
Okay, so where's his house?
It's locked.
Gonna go this way. Okay, everybody, we're at the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next episode. Thank you.